I don't even know.
Okay. How'd you handle the snow back on Friday, Saturday?
It was fine.
Okay. You
Yeah.
shoveled,
Places I drive were well taken care of. So, I mean,
which
we
is
saw
good.
lots of salt trucks out there.
They were
But yeah,
prepared.
it's still very cold. And I'm somebody who ever gets
Well,
cold.
it is cold, and
Yes.
the times are kind of gusty, and we've been talking about wind chills and all that. Technically, we are still in a first alert weather day, and we could continue this out on into tomorrow, but I don't, yeah, we're kind of at this point where we've had a first alert weather day going on since last week, and everybody I think knows now it's
Yeah.
cold. We do have a wind chill advisory for most of the area. It does include Lansing and Jackson. That actually runs until midday tomorrow morning. So the wind chills are cold right now. They're not going to change much. Now, we had a little dusting of snow in the area during the overnight hours. You can see the stretch of 127 on the Clinton-Ingham County line up vary from one location to another. I-496, it looks like just mainly some wet pavement there. This is the Michigan State University campus, and looking a little better right now than it was a little bit this morning. It was kind of snow covered, but they've been out. They put some salt down. It appears to be working. Downtown Lansing, we do have the clouds currently. Lansing is at 7. The wind chill is at 10 below zero. I think the wind chills are going to be a little bit lower this afternoon, so just kind of be prepared for that. The winds will pick up a bit in speed. This is downtown Jackson, where when I came into work this morning, the pavement was bare downtown. Looks like we got a little bit of snow kind of packed on the roadways again. Current temperature in Jackson is 5. We have a wind chill in Jackson that is at 12.0. Satellite picture, most of us are under the clouds right now. You can see the lake effect snow off of Lake Michigan. We've had a little bit of light snow in the Lansing and Jackson areas too, and there could still be a few more snowflakes as we head throughout the day, but it's just mainly clouds and cold to describe today, and it's going to turn a little bit windy this afternoon.
But we need those clouds. If we didn't have the clouds, it'd be even worse, right?
It would be at this point in the day. Now that it's starting to get bright, though, a little bit of sun might kind of perk you up a little bit, but, I don't think we're going to see a lot of that today. We do have the mention of some snow in our forecast on and off the next few days. No big accumulations, though, are anticipated. These are the predicted temperatures today. 7 at 10 a.m.
Why are there only one number?
Well, yeah, we're trying to save money.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, that's it. I don't think we're going to, make it into the double digits today. It's gusting a little bit higher from time to time. Wind chills could be down around 20 below, maybe even 25 below. And tonight, the winds remain a little bit on the gusty side, too. Here is the next 7 days. Tomorrow, 16. It's a warming trend.
Oh, wow, 16.
Yeah, but it is going to be a little bit breezy or windy for us tomorrow, so it may not feel all that much warmer. 20 on Thursday, 17 on Friday, some light snow around Thursday and Friday. The weekend, some sun, highs near 20. And then look at that, 31 on Monday.
Whoa, now.
And I'm not going to show you the 10-day because I don't want you to faint or anything, but we've got highs back up near 40 by the middle of next week.
What?
I know. Say it's not so.
Calm down now.
Yeah. So you got to stay bundled up today. If you're going to be out and about, you need the hats, you need the gloves. And I'm someone who hates hats, but I do wear them, when the wind chills are down 20 below zero.
Yeah, I know. It takes a lot for me to have to put on a hat, a coat, a scarf, gloves. Honestly, I don't know why.
You need to do the whole thing.
But I have everything out today.
Yeah, but for me, they're real things.
It is real, and we've done a couple of stories on how to stay healthy and safe during all the stuff, like you said, shoveling the snow and everything like that. So we have all of that on our website. And I know this morning when I looked at the First Alert Weather app, I was like, wait a minute. These are all single digits. I had to refresh my app. Be like, did my app crash?
I was like, well, what's going on with the app there? But yeah, those are all single digits throughout the day, and it's showing a lot of clouds, and there'll be some snowflakes in the mix too, but no big deal for us. It's all available on the News 10 First Alert Weather app. You can find it on Google Play and the Apple App Store. It is free. Check out the radar, severe weather alerts, like road conditions, school closings are also on there, and our latest forecast. So,
and if you I have it right here, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you can submit photos and video.
You can. You can also,
which it's on
if
your
you
phone
go all the
anyway.
way to the bottom, because today is a first alert weather day, you can enter to win an umbrella.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're not eligible because you work here. But it's on.
Well, I mean, it's winter. It's cold. What are we gonna do? It's gonna be like this for all. It's still not as cold as it was. I know I have the almanac up here. Lansing's record low.
Minus 17 in Lansing,
17.
minus
And that's the
8.
real temperature right now.
That is not the wind chill.
Okay.
That is, it dropped to 17 below back in 1984, and 18 below in Jackson.
That wasn't that long ago. It was only
No,
40 years ago.
well, only 40 years ago. A lot of us remember 1984.
How were the Lions that year?
Probably not. That's always was a safe thing to say until this year.
It is.
So anyway, bundle up and hold on. If you don't like this cold weather, next week we'll be here sooner than
I
you
was
think.
gonna say the weekend doesn't look that bad. The
Oh,
sun.
I think you see
little
some
bit warmer
sun
temperatures.
if it's not windy. 20 isn't bad if, the winds aren't making it feel like it's 20 below.
So with the type of snow that we've got, like late last week, and the winds, is there going to be any chances of blowing snow? Because I know
Yeah, I think a lot of that's probably made its way down into
Okay.
the concrete
Okay.
snow that fell at first. I don't know
All
what's
right.
going on in the newsroom. I see
We
hands
never
doing
do.
this over there.
They're just looking at us giggling. All right.
Okay.
Well, you're going to go bundle up, and we will see you again tomorrow. Why isn't none of my stuff working?
Did you break everything?
I did.
You go away
'Cause,
for a
like,
day
even,
and
like, our
nothing's working.
Little bug
and-
down here. Anyway,
Okay.
I'll just tell you what's coming up on News 10 today at 11. Authorities are working out to find out what caused a house fire in Jackson early this morning. Plus, we have the results of the Iowa caucus, and there is one nominee or one candidate who has dropped out from the Iowa caucus, so we have more on that. Plus, as I'm looking over here at our sports TV, the Lions have found out who their opponent is going to be as they host the divisional round game on Sunday at Ford Field, and we will have it right here on WILX, and I will give you a hint, it is not the Eagles.
I know who it is.
I did not want to play the Eagles.
I think most people do.
Than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But anyway, we'll have more on that. Again, that game is going to be right here on WILX on Sunday afternoon, and we had the game on this past Sunday. Did you watch? We had the special.
I did.
Little crew
part
down
of it,
there?
because my workday, the alarm clock goes off at like
Hey,
10 o'clock
till,
at night. So
see, I was here till like 1 a.m. that night.
you were here when I got here.
I was here when you got here.
So that's not good.
That's weird. Yeah.
So anyway, stay warm.
Stay warm. Keep up to date on the First Alert Weather app with everything you need.
And Justin will be in a little
Yes.
bit later. We'll at 11 a.m. and here at around 2.
2 o'clock.
And he'll have an update. And we'll have some determination if we're going to continue the First Alert Weather Day. I'm kind of inclined like it's gone on long enough. What?
Shane says, "Good day from Australia.
Hey,
it's 94 degrees
Yeah,
here."
Shane used to when we used to Facebook Live News 10 Today. Shane was one of our regular viewers.
Good morning, Shane. Enjoy your 94 degree
And yes, he
weather.
is in Australia.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so that's what we've got coming up. Taylor Gattoni will be back here at 2 o'clock with Justin Bradford as they take another look at your weather. Plus, we'll take a peek at what's coming up on Studio 10 and check in with our news team to see what they are working on for over 90 minutes of news, starting with First at 4. And then I'm going to try and grab Tim and see if he can come over here and talk about the upcoming matchup between the Lions and the Bucks. So,
And you may want to grab an engineer first to fix your problem.
yeah, I'm going to go do that right now. All right, have a great Tuesday, everybody.